we live? Are we live?
Yes!
What if we're not? We weren't before.
I hope so. We have to be now.
There's no way.
Smiley Gamer says we're live.
It says we're live! Third time's a charm. Ooh, what if we were streaming to like some randos channel?
It's not possible.
It is. Somebody could have a stream key that's like one digit off of mine, and it like decided that it was gonna do that.
I'll give him a bow.
It just, oh, big Smiley Gamer with that sub hype. Woo!
That's
Sub.
so
Did you
funny.
hear it?
I did hear it.
Okay, good.
You know, you
I'm
can
gonna-
turn those on for you too.
Well, how? I have to open OBS, I think.
No, you can open Streamlabs and you can open the alert box pop up and then it will.
No,
play
I
this.
I have the alert box pop up, but that doesn't mean I can hear them.
We should be able to.
What are you talking about?
When you go to Streamlabs and you go to alert box, like where you change the sounds, there's a button you can press to like it's like launch or something like that.
Okay, well before I do any of this, we have to do our intros. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, it's MadameWario.
Hello folks, this is Odinspack.
That's too long of a pause.
What do
You're
you
supposed to
I'm not supposed to say anything.
have a pregnant pause and then you go.
I'm not supposed to say this is your stream.
Yeah, but I was waiting for your pause because the last time you did it when we were like streaming on some randos channel, you were like, "This is Odinspack." That was my favorite. Okay, wait, what do I go to? Alert box.
If you go to alert box and then there's a button next to widget URL that says launch. It opens like a green box. But like that green box will have the alerts and the sounds for you.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, because that's so like that's if people can't get the widget URL working, they can add that as like a window capture and then green screen it so it's an overlay.
Oh, okay, here it is. I see it now. I replayed it.
Although I guess I'm hearing it on your end though.
Yeah.
So
Alright, Caleb Funhouse 64, the So-So Ship 9, Armand 2017, Big Rye Chips in the house, J Palm and Gamer Girl 6421. Welcome to the stream, Carol the Sparrow.
hey y'all.
Yeah, welcome.
MadameWario's catchphrase. Hey y'all.
That's not my catchphrase.
How you feel?
Oh, Big Panda Plays 64 with that woo woo! Big 25. Thank you so much for the 25 months of Oz. Welcome back to the Ba family. And Kaboomix in the house. What's up, guys? Well, big praise, Scooter!
Scooter.
You just stopped streaming? I was like just hosting you a second ago. Because we tried to go live, and I was like, I think I'm still hosting Scooter.
Maybe we were streaming to Scooter's channel.
Were we streaming to your channel, Scooter?
That's what happened.
That's probably what happened. Unawee Con Pumas. Welcome, and Gamer Girl with the pause. I know I said hi to you already, but...
That is second high.
Yeah.
Double high.
Double high. Double high. So... Hey, guys.
You're off to bed. You had a hard time falling asleep. Well, hopefully you can get some sleep.
Yeah, try and sleep. Have a good night. I know it's late, you guys. We just decided to do like a late night thing because, well, basically because Odie pulled an all-nighter, so we had no choice but to do a late
Look, I
night.
had to make a controversial video apparently, so.
Yeah, all the thumbs down.
My most dislikes ever.
Oh my god. There are like 4 dislikes on it. That's
To
the
8
most,
likes, that's not a lot.
if that's the most dislikes ever, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think it counts like videos that have had up forever. I mean like new.
Oh no! Sorry, I'm reading what Scooter said. Tried to tell me you were not live, so I rated you, but no notification! What the heck? It screwed us out of a scooter raid.
Yeah, okay, so first off, I messed up streaming because I was streaming to my channel by accident, which you can see because it's there.
Yeah,
the
there's
VOD is there. But then I tried streaming like here and it just wasn't working. So then I had to restart OBS and I got it working. Yeah, I don't even know how to stream. Yeah.
He doesn't even know how.
Never streamed before, ever. Yeah. I'm such an amateur.
I know. Look at you. Not a pro gamer.
Definitely.
Well, so welcome back to Game and Crochet. Last time, here's our recap. So last time you saw Odie play Chapter 3 because you'd already seen me play Chapter 3 without him. So it was time to play Chapter 3 with him, which he had to get his file caught up. Long story short. That was still kind of long. But anyway, so now we're to Chapter 4, which is actually Odie's chapter to play. That's his turn. So, like, we're back on track. So I've got a crochet project I'm actually working on this time. Last time, my crochet project was like me stuffing my face with popcorn and talking with my mouth full all night. So like I'm gonna be more on point this time. Because I just ate some Swiss rolls. So.
Whoa.
I know, inside hype. But I might get some like chips and salsa or something later because I've been eating like a homeless person since this lockdown. So
yeah, I've resorted to eating crackers.
Yeah. I would like to thank the world for hoarding all the bread so I could have none, even though I weigh like 100 and some pounds. That's really fun. So it's been fun losing 5 pounds over the past 2 weeks. Thanks, world. Anyway, that's my rant though. So
everything will be back to normal eventually, right?
Cool.
Yeah, they did shadow drop that direct today. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Big react video.
Big direct. But
they really showed off nothing.
It was like a weird.
Like they really did it. They're like, "Hey, there's a release date for Xenoblade."
I found it very
and
strange.
That Pokemon DLC is coming, and Bravely Default is coming.
I don't know why they felt the need to just do a drop direct kind of out of the blue, like with no announcement or anything. I guess they were like, well, this is kind of crap, so we're just not gonna make a big deal about it. I don't really know. I'm confused.
I think a lot of here's the thing. They mentioned obviously that all the dates and stuff might not be correct because of the ongoing pandemic, but the thing is, I think there wasn't as much news to say because a lot of companies probably aren't sure on release dates due to everything going on. Like it's probably a lot more difficult to like coordinate working on things, and projects are probably just getting pushed back in general. So
I just wonder if they like had a due date like within their company or something for a mini direct like they had. Mini direct, even though it was like 10 minutes shorter than usual. I don't know. I was just kind of like, well, maybe they like were supposed to get this out by today or something, and they were like, well, we'll just put out what we have. It just seemed really weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems clear that it's kind of recorded in different ways because they kind of had like they didn't have like a host kind of, but they had like everything else about the direct was the same. So
I mean, and it's easy for me to be like, well, that was weird because like none of it was really my cup of tea except for the Animal Crossing update, but like that's all anybody's been doing in my circle of people and in Odie's circle of people. Like that's all anybody I know has been doing is playing Animal Crossing because that's like one of my favorite franchises. So like obviously that's all I really am focused on right now, so I'm not really worried about other stuff coming out. This is the game I've been waiting for like years. So I don't know, but anyway, also sorry, before we continue, I want to say hello to StarDev94 and Islander Tess. Welcome. Aw, thank you too. Thank you, Islander, for the emote compliment. Odie, you can probably go ahead and get started.
Okay.
I'll keep you updated on the chat.
Oh yeah, I gotta Well, I mean, until I'm actually in the toy box, I can play off the dazzle window for now.
You can play off the what?
The dazzle window.
Oh my god.
Until I'm in combat, then everything will be behind.
Yeah.
We're not talking to her yet?
Enough of people. You've talked to everybody who's already been in town. But you haven't given her anything yet.
Okay.
So, Nintendo had enough of people flooding their tweets with, "Where's the direct comments?" that they were just like, "Fine, here." Basically.
Also, how about an ARMS character for Smash, I guess?
I thought ARMS was dead, to be honest.
How wasn't that in the original? Like, come on. Like, why? Like, they had Springman in as an assist trophy. Why not? Why wasn't he just in the game from the get-go? People are saying that it's gonna be Min, but they showed off all the characters. I think it's gonna be a Bowser Jr. similar situation where there's gonna be like 8 different skins.
It sounded like you said it's gonna be Thin Mint.
That's my guess. That's my guess.
That's
a good guess, I think.
What, Girl Scout cookies? I agree.
Yeah, Girl Scout cookies, yeah.
It sounded like you said Thin Mints!
Oh wait, we have to go,
Girl Scout hype. Also, who else just walked in? What the heck? Where did this message go? Octoling Mikey! How's it going? And Panda Plays. Aww.
It makes sense, I think, to just have a bunch of different character skins for the character, because I don't see them doing one, like, although, because even for Bowser Jr., like, when you select the other characters, like, it says their name, like, it goes, Wendy, Iggy, you know what I mean, like, they easily have it say a different thing. It doesn't have to be, like, Arms Fighter, you know what I mean, like, they can easily just have a different line for each one. So, alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Do I have?
You're supposed to bring the toy box.
Can I just go there now?
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta talk to Twink.
Gotta talk to Twine.
Oh, he's just doing his thing.
So I'll show off what I'm working on really quick. Sorry, I'm counting again, so if I get weirdly silent, it's because I'm counting these stitches. Also, does this Legion Figteed? How's it going? I probably say your name wrong every time, but that's okay. I'm sorry. So I've been working on a bag. I wanted to make like a memento bag and probably something that'll become part of a cosplay. I have nothing going on with that right now. I'm just saying I would love to do an Animal Crossing cosplay. So hold on, I gotta pull this up or else I can't see what I'm working on. But anyway, I've been working on an island. This is like my island bag for Animal Crossing. And then I'm adding to it all my little characters. So like this is the little head I've made. They're just gonna be like the little icon heads. So this is Axel's head. Woo! He's the only one. He was the tester I made because it was like with the yarn I had out. And these are just going to be hanging off of it. It's almost going to be like a charm type situation. And because my island's name is Rainbow Run, like I have the ocean, the sand, the island, the sky, and then it goes into a rainbow, which is where it's going to cinch at the top. So, and then I'll probably put like, on my sewing machine I can stitch like letters. So I'll probably like stitch the title, stitch anything else that I want to put on here that's like, and I want to have, excuse me, I want to have like my town fruit and everything on there and maybe like a little switch, like something cute. So I just decided that I was going to put this together. So that's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm making the straps for it / the closure. Because it's going to be like a cinch style bag. So anyway, that's what I'll be working on while Odie is playing chapter 4. So.
I'm just trying to remember what I'm supposed to do, but I figured it out.
Yeah, you gotta be Big Bo. Big Bo. So thank you, Smiley Gamer.
Did we go to Shooting Star Summit?
I don't know.
I don't think I did.
Huh?
I don't think I did. I have 9 star pieces.
I don't know if you did or not.
I just want to see if I want to buy something. The BioShock, here's the thing about BioShock and Borderlands in that. They're like super high priced. They're like what, like 50 American? And if you buy it physically, download required on all of them. So, I gotta be honest, pretty rough. Considering you can get them on like PS4 and Xbox One for like $10 or something. It's hard to justify. I get expanding the audience to Nintendo, but like, oof, it's pretty rough. Is it 60 Canadian? Okay, I know I saw 50 American online. Maybe it's 40, I don't know. Still, 60 Canadian's a lot. Also, yeah, Trials of Mana. Oh my god, wow. No, honestly, I don't really care for any of these badges except maybe Power Plus.
I feel like we did come in here.
Like maybe Pretty Lucky?
Pretty Lucky's decent. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal right now, but later it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I got it now. What do I have on that I would want to take off? Because I think it's 3. I guess I could take off FP+. Yeah, I'll take that off. Yeah, I guess people only play on Nintendo. That's good for them, but are they really going to pick up $50, $60 Borderlands collection or BioShock? Like, I'm sure those games, even if you had an okay computer, you could get them on Steam for like $2. Okay, I know it's an exaggeration, but for very much cheaper.
$2.
That Switch tax, though. Just everything. Like, what was Catherine's coming to Switch? What else was weird? What else? It was like, okay, not a surprise because, like, who's not putting their games on Switch? Burnout? I don't think that was announced yet. I mean, okay, so when you say, okay, I get the whole, like, yeah, you get 3 games with it, but you also remember that these collections are already on PS4 and Xbox One for, like, $20. That's the problem here. It's not even the fact that it's 3 games, don't get me wrong, but when it's the exact same game that exists on another platform, and it's 3 times the price, that's the issue I have.
No, you want to pay that larger price, Odie. Don't lie.
Because that was the argument people tried to have with me when I was arguing, oh, Bayonetta 1 and 2 came out on Switch, and it was, like, still, like, full price. I was like, this came out on Wii U already. And like, it's been out forever now, and you get it cheaper on the Wii U. Why, like, this... Yeah, look at the Capcom games. Like, isn't Resident Evil 4 on Switch like $20, $30 or something? You get that game on Steam for like $5. Alright, I gotta switch over to TV so I can actually play. Whoa! Raid!
Wow! Big Alan! Raid!
Tarantula King!
Woo! Tarantula King in the house, yo.
Alright, sorry, I gotta...
What's up, Alan? Thank you so much for the raid. Big Alan Edgehead. Deli Flow 613, Grayscale, Sabaku. Hoping I'm saying these names right, you guys. I'm really sorry if I'm not. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna give you a bunch of Odin's face.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. RE4's 40 Canadian? Oh my god, get out of here. RE4.
Oh, we're in the toy box!
Yeah, we are. Sorry. I didn't say anything.
How can you not be hyped for the toy box?
Yeah, Smiley Gamer left a comment on my video saying, big dislike. And they said, JK, I liked it. Thanks, Smiley Gamer. Alright, this chapter, I guess.
Sorry,
All
I've
right.
been counting.
So we're in the Shy Guy Toy Box dungeon now.
No, it's not a dungeon. It's not. Don't call it that.
Oh, man.
Don't call it that. I hate that. It's terrible. It's not accurate.
Oh. Guys, it's an RPG. It's a dungeon.
It makes me so upset.
Guys, what would you call this in an RPG? A dungeon. It's a dungeon.
It's not a dungeon. It's not. It's a toy box. I hate it when you say it's a dungeon.
No, it's a dungeon.
It's not. Don't call it that.
Oh, man.
See how much he hates me, you guys?
Yeah, so much.
Odie just hates. Okay. Gotta make my second strap, so it's all you, Odie, because I gotta count to 200 again.
Oh, well, I'm gonna keep talking, so I'm sorry.
Good. No, I'm saying it's all you. You better keep talking, or else it's gonna
oh,
start.
okay, it is all me.
200.
Okay.
So... you better talk.
Yeah, Master Starman, that's like, don't get me wrong, I definitely like playing stuff on the Switch. I'm not hating on the Switch, right? But if people, like there's a Switch tax, like, it's a real thing. Like, games are just more expensive on Nintendo. So... Wii U, I feel like Wii U was around the time where games were starting to... Like, I think the first game that I remember being $70 here was like... Was it? I think it was Mortal Kombat, maybe? And then I remember Star Wars Battlefront 1, I think, was 80. And then I was like, oh my god, this game is ridiculous. Oh, you know what? It might have... Actually, I think it was South Park that was the first game that was $70. It was South Park, not the Stick of Truth, but the... Whatever the fractured butthole, that one. I think that one was 70.
Yeah, Odie hates the Switch.
Yeah, I absolutely hate the Switch. It's one of my most played modern console, but you know, hate. I just don't agree with pricing and how people can like defend anything like that. It's like there's two competitors that, you know,